This is pure and stone cold survival at this point, guys. I'm gonna need for you all to smash that like button soon as y'all come in the building. That's the first thing I need y'all to do. Because we are surviving Jay-Z's hairstyle, and we are surviving Diddy Glover, and we are surviving 50 Cent exposing nothing but the truth, so help him, Father. I knew it. I've been telling y'all. For everybody that thought it was a game, this is pure survival at this point. And Jay-Z, you shouldn't have never neglected Diddy Glover. You should have never did him like you did at the Grammys. You sat there and gave Beyonce all them shout outs, all the props. You let Diddy Glover had to go to the Grammys with Clive Davis. Clive Davis in his shitty diapers. And all the senior citizens that Diddy Glover had to sit there and eat brunch with, and you didn't want to eat brunch with him, Jay-Z, you in the hair. You in the Foxy Brown, all that stuff. This is pure survival at this point. Shout out to everybody coming in the building. I'm sorry. I read all of y'all comments. All of y'all comments, even if I don't say nothing. Now, if you send a super chat, your shit is highlighted. So I'm gonna speak to you right then and there. Miss Eva, salute to Eva in the building, surviving Jay-Z's hairstyle. This is pure survival, Miss Eva. You know what I mean? Jay-Z, I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna just tell you this right now. Um, I love The Streets is Watching and all of those albums from years ago, but it's not looking good for you, sir. Diddy Glover is definitely going to take you down. And this is why you kept trying to get rid of him. Mana, salute to Mana. Welcome to the time to take your wave cap off. We are taking Jay-Z's hairstyle. We taking Jay-Z's wave cap off right now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going around, and I love 50 Cent. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. 50 Cent fights against the machine. He's not afraid of nobody in the industry. Everybody keep talking about, oh, 50 Cent, you keep making jokes. Well, one day they're going to come after you. First of all, 50 Cent wasn't involved in none of the freak offs. He wasn't involved in none of these freak shows and freak parties. Even when Diddy Glover offered to take him shopping, 50 Cent said no. Surviving the fact that 50 Cent said no, he ain't taking him shopping. This is pure survival. And all Diddy Glover could say was, I thought he needed some clothes. I thought he needed some clothes. This is pure survival. How did you think 50 Cent, as much as money as he got, he needed some clothes, Diddy Glover? You was trying to lure him down, trying to offer him steroids and all kinds of shit for you to try to lure him to your dungeon, to your freak off dungeon. This is pure survival at this point. The feds then went into the freak off dungeon and they found a whole bunch of stuff. All kinds of videotapes. I'm talking about cassette tapes. I told y'all about the VCR tapes. You know when you get your finger stuck in the motherfucker VCR? This is pure survival. One time I was looking at my mom's pornos. My mother and my stepfather used to have a box full of pornos. And I was looking at one. My mom went to work and I dug in the box and I picked up a porno that said fuck me real bad. So I stuck fuck me real bad in the goddamn VCR and my mom came in and she caught me, but my fingers and fuck me so bad was still stuck in the VCR. This is pure survival at this point. Back when you had the VCR goddamn tapes. They got all them tapes, 142 tapes. I told y'all this yesterday. They trying to keep a whole bunch of stuff anonymous. They trying to keep stuff anonymous, and they not trying to let nobody know stuff. If you know about the federal goddamn government, they not going to tell you when they coming. They not going to tell you the evidence they got. This is pure survival. We don't even know where Diddy Glover is at right now. Diddy Glover is probably standing in front of it on a bridge right now, ready to jump off. I'm telling you, buck ass naked. This is pure survival. I know for a fact right now, Diddy Glover is probably standing on a bridge, ready to jump off that motherfucker. You know what I mean? And it's no longer can I feel bad for Diddy Glover. I feel bad for the alleged victims, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? And this is why Jay-Z was trying to stay away from Diddy Glover. He was trying to stay away from him because, like I said, rest in peace to Aaliyah. Shout out to Foxy Brown. You know what I mean? You still look like a nice little hot Tootsie Roll, little chocolate little Tootsie Roll. You know what I mean? But when you was a young girl, Foxy, there was been rumors about you and Jay-Z's hairstyle years ago. Diddy Glover and Jay-Z had alleged secret love affair. I'm not going to say that Jay-Z and Diddy Glover used to go together. I'm not going to say they used to go together. But to me, it feels and it looks like they had a secret love affair. This is pure survival. And 50 Cent already said that Jay-Z took that hairstyle from the gay painter. From the gay painter. Shout out to the LBG community. Y'all know I love everybody. This ain't no diss to y'all. This is pure survival. Do you understand what survival is? No means no, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we're talking about. This is not about his sexuality. It's about the fact that Diddy Glover allegedly pushes himself on people, invite them to take them shopping and all kinds of stuff. Did you see how Fabulous was looking at that table? When he kept saying, look, I already partied with you. Diddy, I already partied with you. But he was like, no, not that kind of party. No, no, no. When you going to party with me? No, 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 not that party. I'm talking about when you going to come to the dungeon. This is pure survival. When are you going to come to the freak off dungeon? And 50 Cent, shout out to 50 Cent, guys. You got to give it to him because he has no problem exposing Jay-Z's hairstyle and exposing Diddy Glover's secret, horrific love affair. 50 Cent's been exposing them. And Jay-Z, I know you pissed off right now. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have never said to 50 Cent, I'm about $1. What the fuck is 50 Cent? If you would have never said that, you would have been able to survive 50 Cent's insults. But you can't. 50 Cent had his neck, his foot on your neck and Diddy Glover's neck for years. And now you are trying to hide, Jay-Z. You don't want to come out. You don't want to say nothing. You don't want to come out and play or nothing. Beyonce probably somewhere powdering her nose, high as fuck, looking on the ground because she done dropped the bag in the straw. This is pure survival. Beyonce dropped the Christina Aguilera and the motherfucking, the white girl, the Snow White and the Seven Damn Dwarfs. She's probably high as fuck looking at Jay-Z like, you know what I mean? Jay, like, what are you going to do? Diddy Glover's gonna tell on us. What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm drunk in love right now. Baby, tonight, whoa, oh. Jay-Z is probably somewhere so sick. And 50 Cent put Jay-Z on the milk carton. Did you see it on Instagram? You know what I'm saying? 50 was like, yo, they done found a tape with Jay-Z allegedly. You know what I'm talking about? Found a tape. One of the tapes is with Jay-Z involved with Diddy Glover and a freak off. And there's a bunch of other celebrities that's on them tapes. So I ain't even gonna front. Jay-Z, you and the hair. I'm talking to you and the hair. You're not the only one. There's other celebrities right now shaking in their goddamn boots right now. This is pure survival. Do you know how many of them that's like, damn, if they ran into Diddy Glover's house, all the entertainers, Jamie Foxx, I love you dearly, dude, but I heard that they saying that you was on one of the tapes too. I heard it to the grapevine. Surviving the fact that I heard to the grapevine that Jamie Foxx is on one of the tapes. This is pure survival. And this is why Diddy Glover tried to get rid of you last year. When he got my food stamps turned off, he was trying to take you out too. He was trying to take me out down at the welfare office, and he was trying to take you out, Jamie Foxx. This is pure survival. And Jamie knew too much. That's why y'all didn't understand. Last year when Jamie Foxx was just getting sick out of nowhere, COVID was over. It wasn't even no more COVID yet. You know what I mean? The COVID was over with. It was no more COVID. No more stimulus checks, nothing. And Jamie Foxx getting sick. And he didn't even get a $1,200 stimulus check. Motherfuckers was happy as shit when them stimulus checks came. I'm telling you, I was one of them motherfuckers. I remember one nigga gonna tell me, they can keep that $1,200. I don't even want that shit. I said, all right, well, get your stimulus check and give it to me then. Since you trying to act like $1,200 would not help your life, you know what I'm saying? Then go on over here and give me that motherfucker $1,200 stimulus check. This is pure survival. Anybody could use some free fucking money. You know what I mean? I hate when motherfuckers be lying and shit just to try to sound good. Look, I didn't even need that stimulus check. You was the first motherfucker that ran out, and you already spent it in your mind already, motherfucker. Stop lying, trying to impress these people. Those $1,200 checks was all that and a bag of chips to me. I didn't give a fuck, especially around that time. Motherfuckers was walking around with an attitude because Donald Trump wanted to put his face on it. I don't give a fuck whose face on it. Just show me the money. Surviving the fact that I didn't care whose face was on the stimulus check. Just show me the money like Jerry Maguire. This is pure survival at this point. But shout out to 50 Cent, guys, because 50 Cent is exposing Jay-Z for being involved in them freak offs, Jay-Z. I'm sorry, dude. They are definitely, in my opinion, coming for you next. And Beyonce, they gonna come for you too. They gonna take all your cocaine, your alleged cocaine. They say take the coke from her ass and tell us everything. They gonna have you on. They gonna put Beyonce on the first 48. The first 48, they gonna put lines of cocaine down there on the motherfucker. They gonna sprinkle some cocaine. Said Beyonce, go ahead, take the whole line. I'm talking about take the whole thing. She gonna be like, all right, well, yes, Jay-Z and Diddy was having a love affair. They was taking freaks and having the freaks came out in the night, the daytime. Beyonce gonna tell everything. This is pure survival. But shout out to 50 Cent and salute to everybody in the building. Smash that like button. 50 Cent is exposing it, and he's been exposing uh motherfucker Jay-Z's hairstyle and Diddy Glover. He's been exposing them.
That boy 50 Cent is ruthless when it comes to going at different people. And, they call him a troll. But this one right here has the whole hip-hop world turned upside down. Now, 50 Cent posted this up just a few minutes ago. And he was asking, where is Jay-Z? Puff said he ain't answering the phone.
Do y'all see that?
Insinuating.
Motherfucking 50 Cent do not care. 50 Cent put Jay-Z in his hairstyle. He put Jay-Z in the hair. He said not just Jay-Z, he put Jay-Z and the hair on a damn milk carton. A missing milk carton. And what he said, he talking about 50 Cent said, anybody seen Jay? He said, Puff said, the ninja ain't answering his phone. This is pure survival. 50 Cent said that Puffy is calling you right now, Jay-Z. You and the hair. Beyonce ain't picking up her phone. You ain't picking up your phone. You want nothing to do with Diddy because you knew that this was coming. And the worst thing you could have did, Jay-Z, was stand up for Beyonce like you did for no reason when she was sitting there looking like Michael Jackson in the audience. And I've been told y'all, when everybody kept saying that Beyonce looked like Michael Jackson, I said she don't look like Michael Jackson. Beyonce's not trying to change her skin complexion. She don't look like Michael. Now, she might look like Tito. She might look like Jermaine, but she don't look like Michael. Like, I defended Beyonce. This is pure survival. I said she ain't trying to look like a white cowgirl. You know what I'm saying? But I can't take up if this hideous behavior that your husband allegedly was involved in, and he's hiding, like right now he's missing. Jay-Z don't got nothing to say. Him and Diddy was like Batman and Robin. You know what I'm talking about? Timon and Pumbaa. Now that man don't want nothing to do with nothing. And I'm sorry, Jay-Z, when you go against the system, and then Diddy Glover just sold Revolt TV. He just sold his shares in Revolt TV, Jay-Z. Do you realize what's going to happen? No matter if you keep trying to hide from him and 50 Cent is exposing it and you allegedly are on them tapes, along with a whole bunch of other celebrities. This year is going to be crazy. Cat Williams was not lying. There's people that I heard that's on them tapes that's going to disappoint us. That's going to be very heart-wrenching. I done already heard, allegedly, Justin Bieber is definitely on the tape. Will Smith is definitely on the tape. Jada Pinkett, her and the Alopecia, she's on there. A lot of people. Tyler Perry, allegedly. I heard you was on them tapes. This is pure survival at this point. All of y'all, Meek Mill, love you dearly, dude. I'm from Philly, you from Philly, but that shit don't mean nothing. This is pure survival. We are surviving the fact that you and Diddy Glover had matching Easter sets and matching rubber duckies when y'all got in the pools, matching rubber duckies. This is pure survival, Meek. I'm sorry. I got to just keep it real. But there's a whole bunch of celebrities that's on them tapes. But Jay-Z, if you see how all of them, the mansions, them big-ass mansions, how they raided motherfucker Diddy Glover, they can do the same thing to you. That's what they're showing you. And the feds is not going to tell everything. But 50 Cent knew some of this stuff already. Why do you think he was coming out with the surviving Diddy Do It, the Diddy Do It series? 50 knew that this was coming. So I'm not surprised with 50 Cent putting Jay-Z on the milk carton saying, where are you? Where are you? You know what I'm talking about? Where's Jay-Z? You're hiding right now, sir. But
That boy 50 Cent is ruthless when it comes to going at different people. And, they call him a troll. But this one right here has the whole hip hop world turned upside down. And 50 Cent posted this up just a few minutes ago. And he was asking, where is Jay-Z? Puff said he ain't answering the phone, insinuating that Jay-Z might be next. Now, we have talked about it here. A lot of people are.
you see that? Jay-Z is next. 50 Cent is letting it be known. Watch, it's gonna tear, it's gonna mess us up. But Jay-Z, the streets are watching. You the one that made that song. You can look up and down the streets and I can't be found. Put in 24-hour shifts, but that ain't me now. Got a face too easy to trace. Niggas' mouths got slow leak. Had to hide between my workers. Couldn't play those streets. This is pure survival, Jay-Z. You are coming next. I'm sorry.
That boy 50 Cent is ruthless when it comes to going at different people. And, they call him a troll. But this one right here has the whole hip hop world turned upside down. And 50 Cent posted this up just a few minutes ago. And he was asking, where is Jay-Z? Puff said he ain't answering the phone, insinuating that Jay-Z might be next. Now, we have talked about it here. A lot of people are, saying it in the comments. If you look at in the comment section of 50 Cent's Instagram video, and for some reason, I don't know why, there's no evidence out there, but some people think that Jay-Z is the next domino to fall in this whole, conspiracy, Diddy, Epstein thing that's going on, right?
They calling it a Diddy Epstein. They saying that Jay-Z is allegedly supposed to be coming next. And they got Diddy Glover looking like Epstein, Einstein, whatever they call him. You know what I'm saying? And the feds is not trying to tell us everything they know. They took electronic stuff out there. What's that boy name? Little Rodney. Little Rodney. The one where Diddy Glover was playing with his butt cheeks, the music producer. He said it was cameras in every room. Every room in Diddy Glover's mansions got a camera. So even if you bug ass naked, eating your boogies, whatever you doing, playing with your, you know what I mean, self, Diddy Glover had it on camera. All of that is on camera. This is pure survival at this point. You know what I mean? Then they got a white dude that was supposed to be like the person that Diddy Glover was allegedly getting drugs from. They done locked his ass up. It's a bunch of shit going on. This is pure survival. Think about y'all. Listen, it's 1,600 people in the building. Think about this. If the feds was to run into your house right now, I'm talking about everybody in here, all 1,600 people that's watching, if the feds ran into your house right now, you don't think that they going, like, let's say if they looking for something else, don't you think they're going to find something? They're going to find something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about they could be coming there for something totally different. They coming to look for weed, and they done found the fact that you got motherfucking all these Viagra pills illegally. You selling Viagra pills out the back doors, selling dinners. You know what I'm talking about? You got a bunch of disabled kids collecting checks from them every month. They're going to find something in your house. This is pure survival at this point. You know what I'm saying? So I know for a fact that Jay-Z is definitely nervous, but he's not the only one. Let's just remember that. 50 Cent is just throwing it out there, letting us know that Jay-Z is definitely on one of them tapes. And you know he don't like Jay-Z anyway. So 50 Cent don't mind exposing that Jay-Z and Diddy Glover had a secret love affair. Y'all remember 50 Cent said that. They had a secret love affair. They was at a concert, a T.I. concert with Jay-Z, and Diddy Glover, instead of performing, he wanted to hold on to Jay-Z's butt cheeks. And back then, you remember when you used to bust a sag? It was called busting a sag. When you pulled your pants down and it meant like you were masculine or like you were cool, like when you would bust a sag and motherfuckers that had their pants sagging all the way down to their ankles. Jay-Z was busting a sag. Jay-Z was busting a sag, and at the same time, Diddy Glover had his hands on his rump shaker. This is pure survival at this point. We are surviving the fact that Diddy Glover had his hands on Jay-Z's rump shaker when he was busting a sag. I'm talking about all boxes and all rear end. All boxes and all rear end. Nothing to put, no jeans, nothing. This is pure survival. Shout out to 50 Cent for just keeping it 101 Dalmatian. You know what I'm saying? 50 don't
That
care.
boy 50 Cent is ruthless when it comes to going at different people. And, they call him a troll. But this one right here has the whole hip hop world turned upside down. Now, 50 Cent posted this up just a few minutes ago, and he was asking, where is Jay-Z? Puff said he ain't answering the phone, insinuating that Jay-Z might be next. Now, we have talked about it here. A lot of people are, saying it in the comments. If you look in the comment section of 50 Cent's Instagram video, and for some reason, I don't know why, there's no evidence out there, but some people think that Jay-Z is the next domino to fall in.
And I'm thinking Jay-Z, to me, Jay, I'm sorry. I'm thinking you're going to definitely be the next domino. Like, if you wouldn't have came at the Grammys, like, got up there and was showing your hair, like, showing off against the machine, talking about y'all need to give Beyonce her props and the album of the year, she should be doing all the stuff you were saying. And then these girls been coming out saying that they was writing music for Beyonce, not getting no publishing. Some of these girls working at McDonald's, working at Target, different places like that. When they writing smash hits for Beyonce, this is pure survival, Jay-Z. Shout out to the 2,100 people in the building. 50 Cent is strikes again. He strikes again. You know what I'm saying? So now Jay-Z, when them tapes come out and you're on there in them freak offs, allegedly, that's gonna be crazy. That's just gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? And then everybody want to try to say, oh, 50 Cent trolling, 50 Cent jealous. What is he jealous of Jay-Z for? What is 50 Cent jealous of Jay-Z for? This is not the first time 50 Cent been exposing Jay-Z and Diddy Glover's secret love affair. They alleged secret love affair. You know what I mean? They used to be playing footsies at the dinner table. They used to be playing footsies under the dinner table while Beyonce would be sitting there drunk in love. You know what I mean? Solange is looking at Jay-Z across the table, ready to punch him in his face, telling him, look, I dare you. Walk on the elevator. Go get on the elevator. I guarantee you. Like, this is pure survival. Shout out to the 2,200 people in the building. But 50 Cent been exposing this. He's been exposing this. You know what I mean? Shout out to 50 Cent.
Always say, never kick a man while he's down. Well, when it comes to 50 and Diddy, listen, you can throw all the rules out the window, man. 50 is back again, roasting Diddy. This time, 50 pulls out an old video of Diddy on stage slapping Hove on his back, man. That's right. You heard me correctly. Old clip of Scream Fest, as you see here.
Look at that. Ho. Look how Diddy was playing with Jay-Z's butt cheeks. Look at this.
Of Diddy on stage slapping Hove on his back, man. That's right. You heard me correctly. Old clip of Scream Fest, as you see here.
That's crazy.
Diddy slapping Hove on the back, and like I said, 50 for the past 2 weeks have been all gas, no brakes when it comes to going at Diddy ever since these headlines came out involving him and Cassie. We already know 50 always go at Diddy before these headlines came out, but this time, man, like I said, every day he's finding a picture, a video of Diddy looking questionable on camera.
Look at that. This is pure survival at this point. Jay-Z is busting a sag. Jay-Z's pants is all the way down here. Look at Diddy Glover's hand. Look at Diddy Glover's hand. T.I. is right there. He has no idea what is going on. You know what I'm talking about? No, I'm telling haters, man. Wait until they fade away. We gonna run this town tonight. And look at this. Diddy Glover is having his own love affair, holding on to Jay-Z's butt cheeks right there. Holding on to Jay-Z's butt cheeks while T.I. got a microphone in his hand. T.I.'s in a whole nother concert. He don't even realize that he could have been traumatized. There's a whole secret love affair going on right while he on stage. He has no idea. T.I., they might try to come for you and say you was involved in a freak off, because that's a freak off. This is a whole freak off right now happening live on stage. This is pure survival at this point. I want to say shout out to 50 Cent, because he never lets me down. Salute to Martin. Martin in the building. You think Snoop good? Sincerely, DMX and Snoop, we're good. R.I.P. to DMX, the late great icon. I don't know about Snoop right now. You know what I'm saying? Snoop could just keep on rolling down the street, smoking on endo, sipping on gin juice right about now. But it's Jay-Z in the hair. It's Jay-Z in the hair. This is pure survival at this point. Once Jay-Z started buying paintings and shit for millions and billions of dollars, the motherfucker got $1 million painting. This painting right here is like 80-something dollars. That's as much as I'm spending on a painting. Maybe a little over $100, but I'm not spending no $2 million for no goddamn painting. This is pure survival at this point. You know what I mean? But look at that. Now, y'all gonna tell me this, right? I gave it the benefit of the doubt. I gave this the benefit of the doubt when I first seen this come out because I was so traumatized when I saw this. Ti is on stage. 50 Cent put this out. And to me, this is a very, very inappropriate sex tape right now. This is a whole sex tape slash freak off going on stage. Look at all the young people that's at that concert that had to be traumatized, not even realizing that they was watching a whole sexual rendezvous going on stage right now. Look at that. Look how he got Jay-Z's butt cheeks cuffed like a tennis ball. This is pure survival at this point. You know what I mean? You don't just palm Jay-Z's ass like that right on stage. And Jay-Z, you the one who said, see, the reason why the chicks let me palm their ass, all I gotta do is let them call me Sean, they're glad. You said that the reason that the chicks let you palm their ass, Jay-Z, but instead, Diddy Glover is palming your ass. This is pure survival. We are surviving the fact that Diddy Glover is palming Jay-Z's ass right before our eyes.
Have been all gas, no brakes when it comes to going at Diddy ever since these headlines came out involving him and Cassie. We already know 50 always go at Diddy before these headlines came out. But this time, man, like I said, every day he's finding a picture, a video of Diddy looking questionable on camera. And
Listen, I'm asking you right now. Now, and when men slap each other's ass in sports like basketball, smacking motherfuckers' ass, hey, good game, good game. I was a young guy back then. I didn't realize how inappropriate it was because I wasn't the ass slapper, but I got my ass slapped before playing basketball. Motherfucker slapped me in the ass. Good game. You know what I mean? It felt uncomfortable, but I can't lie. When I was a young guy, that was like a normal thing. I didn't know that it was a Diddy Glover offense. You know what I mean? And Jay-Z, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. He really up there, isn't he? Yes. You know what I'm saying? This is pure survival, Martin. And here's the crazy thing, right? Now, at first, when 50 Cent put out this love affair, this secret love affair, this is a whole concert with like 20,000 people. T.I. got a microphone in his hand. Jay-Z got a microphone in his hand. Diddy Glover got his hands on Jay-Z's rear end the whole time. Now, this is supposed to be a concert. You come out on stage, Diddy, and the first thing you could think about is Jay-Z's rear end. This is pure survival at this point. But I gave you the benefit of the doubt, Jay-Z, because if this could be sexual assault or sexual harassment, and you might have didn't know that Diddy Glover was loving on you, Jay-Z. You might have didn't know that Diddy Glover was loving on you. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. This is very horrific and traumatizing. This is pure survival. But the fact that you started hanging out and still seeing seeing Diddy Glover after this concert. So I said it must have been consensual. It had to have been consensual. You know what I mean? Does this look consensual or not, guys? This man got his hands on Jay-Z's ass. I'm going to just play it again. Y'all tell me, do y'all think that this is sexual assault or sexual harassment, or do y'all think it was consensual? It looks consensual to me.
Came out, but this time, man, like I said, every day he's finding a picture, a video of Diddy looking questionable on camera. And,
wow,
normally, people would say, listen, man, Diddy going through a lot right.
And that's the way that you smack a woman's ass. That's the way that you smack a woman's ass to me. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know, ladies, when y'all want your man to slap your ass and you poke that motherfucker out, go ahead and smack it. You know what I mean? And then he smack that motherfucker and you looking like, go ahead, a little harder. And the motherfucker put a little more sting on it. This is pure survival. Diddy Glover was putting sting on Jay-Z's rear end. That motherfucker kept smacking Jay-Z's ass so much, Jay-Z probably farted a few times in Diddy Glover's hand. He probably farted in Diddy Glover's hand, surviving the fact that Jay-Z passed gas in Diddy Glover's hand. This is pure survival. And Diddy Glover smelled that motherfucker. Oh my goodness. And then started putting it all over his face and putting it on and shit. This is pure survival at this point. This was a whole sexual rendezvous. And our children had to watch this go on, Diddy. I'm sorry, but our children had to watch. Surviving the fact that our children had to watch you and Jay-Z have a love affair and a freak off right on stage. This is pure survival at this point. You know what I mean? That's why I say shout out to 50 Cent for always keeping it 101 Dalmatian. I appreciate you, 50. I don't give a damn. Keep your foot on their neck, because I'm not letting go. Diddy Glover, we don't even know what country this motherfucker hiding in right now. We don't even know. You know what I'm talking about? The news is still saying that they don't know where Diddy is. If Diddy got arrested last night, that shit is all up in the air. It's all up in the air. But in my opinion, I think that Diddy Glover is standing on the bridge right now, and that motherfucker looking down, thinking about jumping over that motherfucker. This is pure survival. Don't y'all know that there's criminal charges that's being taking place right now? The next thing we're going to see is Diddy Glover going in handcuffs. Just like how they did Einstein or whatever, and he needed to be where the fuck he was at. R. Kelly, Bill Cosby. This is one of those situations. This is pure survival. Miss Michelle, thank you for hitting that super chat. We over here surviving right now, man. This is very horrific. And all of Diddy Glover's sick ways done caught up to him. And Jay-Z, I'm sorry, 50 Cent does not have no problem putting it out there, but you are next, sir. You are next, and there's a bunch of other celebrities coming too. These feds is letting these celebrities know, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. We coming in your house. This is pure survival. If y'all think that they just going to Diddy house, Diddy is like Nino Brown. If I'm going down, I'm taking a whole bunch of motherfuckers with me. This is pure survival at this point.
Now, leave that man alone. Let him deal with what he got going on. 50 Cent, hell no. Matter of fact, I'm going 1,000 with it. You know what I'm saying? And even in the post, he says, listen, 20 machine guns only get 10 months. You know he talking about T.I. Diddy in the back, patting on y'all butts. Nah, I ain't with it. I ain't never been with it. Bars. Okay. Now, of course, just a couple of days ago, 50 posted another picture of Diddy looking questionable on stage, man. Look at this. Look at Diddy, man. He is on stage with his pants down, literally at a party.
Look at this. This is pure survival at this point. Diddy Glover. And I know the feds saw this very traumatizing, horrific video. You are performing for college kids, teenage kids, all that type of shit, Diddy Glover, and you can't keep your clothes on to save your life. This is pure survival. We are surviving Diddy Glover getting butt naked on stage, ashy kneecaps. All that money, you got billions of dollars, and your kneecaps is ashy as a motherfucker. This is pure survival at this point. You know what I mean? And they finding all the video footage. All the video footage. But Diddy Glover, it's not going to be hard. And everybody that want to know why I call P. Diddy Glover, because he looks like Danny Glover right now. This is pure survival. So that's why I call him Diddy Glover. You know what I'm saying? But the man can't keep his clothes on for nothing. And Jay-Z, you used to be up there when Diddy Glover would get butt naked while he was sitting there playing ping pong with your rear end. And you said nothing. And now they coming for you. You tried to neglect that man at the Grammy Awards. And you know, I kind of felt bad for Diddy Glover because Jay-Z, if you and Diddy used to go together, like if y'all used to go together behind Beyonce back, or whether Beyonce knew about it or not, how could you just leave, just abandon Diddy Glover like that when y'all used to go together? When y'all allegedly used to go together? You know what I mean? Y'all know how hard it is to be broken up with, and then Jay-Z, and then you see the person who broke up with you cheering on the new person or the other person. This is pure survival. So Diddy Glover was heartbroken when you was out there shouting out Beyonce and all that stuff and standing up for her, but you never stood up for Diddy Glover. And you couldn't even sit down and eat lunch or brunch with the man. This is pure survival. So that just broke his heart. So you know Diddy Glover is going to be right there on the first 48 telling on you, Jay-Z. You and the hair. This is pure survival. You to have billions and billions of dollars and have the ugliest hairstyle that I can ever, motherfucker. I don't care if you a dollionaire and you got a hairstyle like that with all that money. This is pure survival at this point. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't know what to say, guys. But for Diddy to just kept getting butt naked on stage like this, the feds is using all of this stuff. I can imagine how much footage, video footage, what Diddy had recorded every room. The freak off rooms, the freak off dungeons, grown men tied to chairs with tennis balls in their mouth. This is pure survival. Dildo stains all over the walls. This is crazy, guys.
Nah, I ain't with it. I ain't never been with it. Bars. Okay. Now, of course, just a couple of days ago, 50 posted another picture of Diddy looking questionable on stage, man. Look at this. Look at Diddy, man. He is on stage with his pants down, literally at a party in front of everybody. Everybody playing it off cool, like they don't see Diddy acting crazy. But it's just like, listen,
Look at that. Grown ass man. Diddy Glover is 600 and something years old. How did this man think that this was appropriate to be at a concert, Diddy Glover? You're 800 and something years old. I think I said you were 600, but no, you 800 and something years old. You've been here before. You've been on this earth 8 times. And you is at a concert with teenagers with your pants all the way down to your ankles. That's sexual harassment right there. And we don't have to take it. And we don't have to take it. Those young kids probably didn't even know they were being assaulted. They was being assaulted sexually, mentally, Diddy Glover. This is traumatizing. This is very traumatizing for you to be sitting there with your whole goddamn pants down to your ankles. This is pure survival at this point. And back in the day, we never didn't realize how inappropriate that this was, Diddy Glover. Y'all was normalizing this type of shit. And you know, when you go to the white concerts or you got the white audience mixed up, but the white people will be looking like, oh yeah, he's badass. Not even knowing that they being sexually harassed. This is harassment, Diddy Glover. Then he got his pockets out. This is pure survival. Look, he got his pockets out of the pants. Even the pockets was trying to get up out them jeans, Diddy Glover. This is pure survival. Your pockets didn't even want nothing to do with this whole sexual. Oh man, this is very graphic. If you have any children right now watching, please take them out to another room. This is very, very traumatizing. For a young kid to see this, you go out to see, let's say that Diddy Glover is one of your heroes, and you go out to see him perform, and he just get buck ass naked live on stage. This is pure survival. This is gross as a motherfucker. Now you got some people that want to fuck their stars, but then you got some that just want to see them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy the music, but I didn't want to see your pecker dangling. I didn't want to see your pecker dangling through between your legs. You got butt tissue hanging out the back of your ass, and your pants is down here. This is crazy, guys. And he was probably doing all that to get Jay-Z's attention. You probably got buck ass naked up there, Diddy Glover, to get Jay-Z's attention. You know what I mean? This is pure survival. Miss Duckin in the building. Salute to Miss Duckin. You know, when you hit that super chat, you get a special shout out, Miss Duckin. I appreciate you. Felonies. Oh my God, Miss Duckin, I got a couple felonies. This is pure survival. You know what I mean? But thank you so much. But this is just traumatizing, guys. It really is. You know what I mean? Gratting with glizzy meat hanging out. Nino, this is pure survival. Nino said he has glizzy meat, shy glizzy meat, just dangling like that. Just dangling like a man. But this is now it all caught up to him. Y'all got to smash that like button, though, guys. We got too many people in the building. Let's get those likes up. We are surviving Jay-Z's hairstyle, and we are surviving Diddy Glover, buck ass naked, pants hanging to his fucking ankles. You know what I mean? Do your pants hang low? Do they wobble to the floor? Does it shine so bright? Does they wibble to the floor? Can you throw them over your shoulder? This is pure survival at this point.
50 every day posting a picture of Diddy, right, or a video of Diddy looking questionable. I don't know. Maybe someone has, a vault full of content, of Diddy looking crazy on camera. But it's safe to say 50 will continue to go at Diddy.
Now look at the difference. Look at the difference with 50 Cent. When 50 Cent stand next to Diddy Glover, he always makes sure it's somebody in between. He never led Diddy Glover on. 50 Cent never led Diddy Glover on. Ever since Diddy Glover, because see, y'all got to understand, when Diddy Glover first saw 50, he was attracted to him in a very inappropriate fashion, guys. Not inappropriate, inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? But 50 Cent, look how serious he looked. He like, look, I know I'm sitting next to Diddy right now, but this motherfucker, I forgot her name. She gonna stand in between us. 50 Cent knew that you gotta have somebody in between you when you standing next to Diddy Glover. Y'all know how Cat Williams said you just gotta tell him no? Well, Mr. I Am Comedy is telling y'all, when you see Diddy Glover, you gotta have somebody in between. You gotta have somebody in between you. Cause when he wants you, he wants you. You know what I mean? He like Felice Johnson. I like you and I want you. So we can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. This is pure survival at this point. You know what I mean? But 50 Cent was on point. He was on point. And he got her arm around him. He not letting Diddy Glover, because Diddy Glover takes his arms and reach all the way around. I seen him do it to Jay-Z. I seen him do it to Jay-Z. When Beyonce, she was high as a motherfucker. She was looking on the ground for her cocaine, and Jay didn't have no idea that they was having a secret love affair right behind her back because she was so drunk in love. This is pure survival at this point. You know what I mean? Jennifer Lifestyle. See all the super chats. I'm sorry. Shout out to everybody. The super chats, y'all highlighted. I gotta shout you out. Plus, you're showing love in a different way. Miss Jennifer Lifestyle, I appreciate you so much. You are the funniest person. Love your content. I appreciate you. I don't know where the O came from, but I just got excited. You know what I mean? But this is pure survival, Miss Jennifer. You know what I mean? We out here surviving. Okay, we got another one. Nino Brown back. Mark Curry did an interview and said he went to Diddy house, talked business, and Diddy answered the door buck ass naked. Oh, I remember that. This is pure survival. Diddy won't listen. If he attracted to you, that's the thing about it. That's why I say I don't care about his sexuality. You know what I'm saying? I got gay people in my family. You know, but when you force yourself onto somebody, that's the part where I got a problem with. I don't give a fuck if you're gay, straight, vertical, whatever the case may be. It's just not fair for you to force yourself on somebody. Give me a chance to like you. You know what I mean? Don't just take advantage of me. God damn it. This is pure survival at this point.
For the rest of this year, man. Like I said, you look at the old pictures, you know what I mean? It's safe to assume him and Diddy was cool once upon a time, and for whatever reason.
And look at that. Look at that. 50 Cent is sitting there, and this is very traumatizing, guys. 50 Cent, well, you know how when you kind of hugging the motherfucker, but you gotta hold him back. Look how 50 Cent holding Diddy Glover back. He like, all right, dude, like don't get close. I mean, you know what I mean? You cool, but don't get too close. Like, look at 50 Cent hand. 50 Cent got his hand like, yo, if this motherfucker try to kiss me, I'm telling you, I'm gonna slap his glasses off like Will Smith. Look how 50 looking at him. You know I don't like you. I really don't like you. Motherfucker, look at Puffy. I'm looking at Puffy. Puffy wrote no right now. This 50 Cent. This 50 Cent. And I'm looking at Puffy. And I see his ass trying to hug me from the front. Puffy trying to hug me from the back. Look at this nigga. This little pokey ass motherfucking nigga. He think that I like him. I don't even like you, Puffy. Puffy, why you trying to get so close to me, Puffy? I guarantee you right there, nigga. If you try to touch me, nigga. And you can just see exactly what 50 Cent is saying. This is pure survival at this point.
50 like, man, forget home. I'm going to diss him every chance I get. And this is where we are, man. It's safe to say when it comes to game, Ja Rule, Hove, Diddy, listen.
And that's the first time that he caught 50 Cent off a guard. This is before 50 Cent knew about Diddy Glover's hereditary, like sexual predatory ways. This is when 50 Cent was first in the game. So he let him put his arm around him at that point. This is before 50 knew that Diddy Glover, you know what I mean, was really fantasizing about him. When he took his shirt off in the club video and he was upside down, Diddy Glover, you know what I mean, damn near like came on himself. This is pure survival. And he wanted 50 at that time. This is when he started trying to get him to go shopping and all of that. Before 50 knew what was going on. You got to understand, 50 Cent is a victim of sexual harassment. That's why I'm not mad at 50 Cent. You know what I mean? Because 50 Cent, if he keeps speaking out for other male victims of Diddy Glover and Jay-Z's hairstyle, other male victims will come out and speak out. You know what I mean? That's why I give 50 Cent credit for having the courage. You got to have the courage to speak out against Diddy Glover. Because once he wants you, he wants you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just pure survival at this point. It really is.
Continue to send his shots one way or another. And even in a situation like this, you know, he using content of Diddy against himself. You know what I mean? And with everything going on right now, Diddy losing endorsements. I mean, it's not a guarantee that Diddy's going to recover from this. You get what I mean? With all of these lawsuits, it's a lot going on right now. And when you're dealing with somebody like 50, he don't care about none of that. But y'all let me know, man. What's your thoughts on 50 constantly going at Diddy, especially with these headlines out, right, in regards to Cassie suing Diddy on top of the other lawsuits, man? Do you blame 50 for going at Diddy constantly? Do you wish he would kind of just fall back? Or
we must meditate. Jay-Z, they coming for you next. Diddy Glover gonna tell on everybody. We must meditate. Jay-Z, they coming for you in the hair. They coming for you in the hair. Diddy Glover's all by himself. He ready to jump off a bridge. This is pure survival at this point. Put your candles up. We must meditate. This is pure stone cold survival at this point. We must meditate and get through this together. I'm sorry, guys. I break down sometimes. I just break down in tears just seeing what Diddy Glover did to his whole future. Destroy his legacy. Got his kids in the grass. And they telling him to get down on the ground. Get on the ground. Let me check your pockets. You know what I'm saying? This is all Diddy Glover's wrongdoing catching up to him. And Jay-Z, I know you tried to duck him, but you're not going to be able to duck him because 50 Cent is going to keep putting it out there. And now that they allegedly found a tape with you involved in the freak offs, they're going to call Foxy Brown, all kinds of shit. This is pure stone cold survival at this point. You know what I'm saying? And then Diddy Glover, the feds done sat down with the alleged victims already. They done sat down with the alleged victims already for months right now. This is pure stone cold survival at this point. You know what I mean? They done talked to a few butt naked gay vampires. Remember I told y'all about the gay snipers that Diddy Glover had behind across the street from my house when he got my food stamps turned off? The gay snipers, we cool now. And they told me that the feds done interviewed them. The gay snipers and the butt naked vampires that be at his house in the Diddy Glover's freak off dungeon. They done talked to, they got questioned. This is pure survival at this point. You know what I mean? Salute to Nino Brown. Nino Brown constantly hitting that super chat. What a good brother. Mark Curry said he went to a Diddy party and Maxwell was sitting on it. That's crazy. This is pure survival. So they got Maxwell in the hair too? That's crazy. Maxwell in the hair. This man, Jay-Z, I'm at Diddy Glover, Jay-Z, your time is coming. Jay-Z, if you know you ain't do nothing, dude, then don't worry about it. But if you know what's on the motherfucking tapes and you know what you did last summer, they are definitely coming. I'm sorry, man. This is pure survival. And then people say, oh, we all trying to, we're destroying our own people by reacting. We are destroying our own black people. And it'd be funny to me because I'll be like, these billionaire black people that you talking about, that we are sitting there talking about and bashing our own people, wouldn't give a fuck if you was on fire. They wouldn't piss to put you out. This is pure survival. So what are you talking about? Our people. Motherfuckers wouldn't give you a goddamn dime, would drive right past your ass. This is pure survival. Your people is your people. Your people and your family. The people that surround you. Those people don't give a damn. You see how Diddy Glover treated those young kids that was trying to make the band. They had to go get a cheesecake. And then the motherfucker took the cheesecake and threw it on the ground. After they done walked for miles and miles and miles. What part of the show did that even, what did you need to do that for? For ratings and then to dump the band off after you done made all this money off of them? This is pure survival. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Tupac. Thug life in this motherfucker. Rest in peace to Biggie Smalls. You know what I'm talking about? Armed and dangerous. Ain't too many can bang with us. Straight up, we know angel us. Label us notorious. Thug ass niggas that love to bust. It's strange to us. Y'all niggas be scrambling, gambling in restaurants with mandolins and violins. We just sitting here trying to win, trying not to sin. High weed and lots of gin. This is pure survival. Ain't nobody been rapping like that since Biggie Smalls. You know what I'm talking about? Biggie was a damn legend. He was the first motherfucker that rapped with the Bone Thugs. Nobody could keep up with Bone Thugs back in the day. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody. No, you couldn't keep up with Bone Thugs. This is pure survival. And Biggie Smalls took the Bone Thug style and made it his own. You know what I'm talking about? And the shit was so wonderful. Even when he took the little shot at Tupac. You know what I mean? They was going back and forth back in the day. But that part was even hot. He says, so-called beef with you know who. Couple of females call her too. Never knew like Mike. Shit, not to be fucked with. Motherfucker better duck quick. Cause me and my dogs love the buck shit. Up to this day, that shit hard as nails. This is pure survival. These was legends. Let's not forget. And Craig Mack was first. Y'all remember that motherfucker? Just like the Buddha blast. The body and the bad. The body and the bad batter. You know what I'm talking about? I loved Craig Mack when I was young. All of us did. We grew up off of that. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Craig Mack. And back in Craig Mack, I'm not gonna lie, y'all know Craig Mack was not like, a very handsome guy, but his music was so fucking hot, it didn't even matter. This is pure survival. Females don't give a damn how ugly you is. Like your money and your success is handsome. Or your personality. They don't matter. Look at Jay-Z. That motherfucker, y'all already know Jay-Z look like something out of the Jurassic Park. You know what I mean? You can go to the store, to the cigarette store, and y'all know what pack of cigarettes to get. Yo, give me the Jay-Z's. Oh, can I? What are the Jay-Z's? Give me the Camel Lights. Give me the Camel Lights. I call them the Jay-Z's. The pack of Camel. Yes, menthol. Matter of fact, don't forget the lights. I want the menthol. Jay-Z look like a camel, and we already know that. Beyonce ain't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? She was like 13 years old when Jay-Z met her. Jay-Z what? Jay-Z 212 years old right now. I think 212. And Beyonce was like 13, 14 years old when she got with him. This is pure survival. And this is back before Jay-Z grew that weird-ass hairstyle. You know what I mean? Back when he was, you know what I mean, the other motherfucker. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. What the fuck he say when he came in that verse? That was Jay-Z was super hot back then. You know what I'm talking about? I forget what he said, man, but I'm sorry, man. Just for us to know these alleged things that you guys was doing when we was loving the music, we had no idea about the dark, deep secrets in Hollywood and the things that you guys allegedly was partaking in. It blows all of our minds. This is pure survival. Even Aaron Hall, that fucked me up. Because one of Aaron Hall's favorite songs, one of my favorite songs, knowing Aaron Hall, the way he was talking on Vlad TV, talking about, yeah, Diddy seen my penis? He saw my penis. They know that my penis is huge. I done took my penis and put it on the ground, threw it across the street. I done had my penis so big, I threw it out front of my house and my dick checked my mailbox for me. My penis checked my mailbox for me. This is pure survival. That's how Aaron Hall was talking about. He was like, Diddy saw it. Diddy seen me throw my penis. Diddy gave me the alley-oop. I threw my penis and Diddy patted it and then it went farther. You know what I mean? Diddy saw it. Listen, I look at Aaron Hall differently. You know what I mean? And one of my favorite songs was Don't Be Afraid. I had no idea that Aaron Hall was telling young girls, allegedly, to don't be afraid. You know what I'm talking about? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, baby. You be saying daddy to me. Oh, please don't hurt me. This is my precious pretty baby. Make you feel all right. Do whatever, baby. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, Diddy. You know what I'm talking about? You can start to let you know if it's on the ball, don't go. Everything is right now. Don't be afraid, baby. You can stress and fresh and moan. And whoever that young girl was on there singing that song. If it's on the ball, don't go. Everything is right now. Don't be afraid, baby. And she probably was scared as hell singing that part in the studio. This is pure survival. You know what I mean? And 50 Cent is just not afraid to expose it. Because somebody got to do it. This is pure survival.
Do you just enjoy the content like everybody else? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. But that's all I got for y'all today. My name is Sensei.
And that part, man, I got to go back to that part when motherfucking Diddy Glover was sitting there patting Jay-Z and just holding on to his ass. That part is so traumatizing.
A picture, a video of Diddy looking questionable on camera.
Look at that. Look at that. He wasn't comfortable. Diddy Glover rubbed Jay-Z, like smacked his ass. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't enough. He wanted to do it again. Y'all got to smash that like button and share this video. We are surviving Diddy Glover smacking and patting and rubbing and caressing Jay-Z's behind on stage on a concert with all these young people. But when Diddy Glover smacked that ass one time, I think it felt so good in his hand, he just had to do it again. He couldn't do it one time. He just had to do it again. This is pure survival.
Came out, but this time, man, like I said, every day he's finding a picture, a video of Diddy looking questionable on camera. And
look at that. Look at that. He just had to hit it twice. Hold on, I'm trying to get that shit to be stuck there. Hold on.
But this time, man, like I said, every day he's finding a picture, a video of.
Look at that. Look at that. Jay-Z is not telling him no. His pants is sagged all the way down here. T.I. has no idea that there's a whole sexual act about to take place while he on stage. He's so worried if T.I. is right now, he looking in the audience to make sure Tiny ain't sitting next to Floyd Mayweather. So he don't even know that it's a whole love affair, that Jay-Z and Diddy Glover was having a whole secret love affair right in front of his face. Because he just keep worrying about is Floyd Mayweather sitting next to Tiny. This is pure survival. T.I., I fuck with you like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I know what you was up there thinking on that stage. You know what I mean? I know what you was up there thinking. This is pure survival. But at that same time, I know it probably smelled like butt up there, T.I. If you was wondering who farted, it was probably Jay-Z. From Diddy Glover smacking his ass so hard and fart coming out that joint, doodoo, damn near doodoo ball almost fell out his ass. This is pure survival at this point.
Diddy looking questionable on camera.
Look, he did it again. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all telling me that that's normal? That's normal at a concert for this man to be groping Jay-Z like that. Like you smacking his ass like he's Usher. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that was normal in them offices and all that type of stuff where y'all play with each other's behinds and all that. But Diddy Glover, when Diddy Glover is in one of them sexual moves and he just feel like he on ecstasy, he gonna do it wherever he at. He don't give a fuck. This is pure survival. When Diddy Glover is horny, he's gonna act right on his horniness. Like he just acted just like that. This is supposed to be a whole concert. Diddy Glover forgot the lyrics to what he came out to rap about. Cause he got so horny watching Jay-Z sag his pants down that low, and he just had to put his hands and rub up on his boxer briefs. To rub up on his butt cheeks and his boxer briefs. This is pure survival, guys. You know, I get so traumatized when I just think about, you know what I'm saying, like these things and these all these allegations, you know, and I want to say Diddy Glover, if you're watching, don't jump, dude. Don't jump. I know the Mac Daddy make you jump, but don't jump. Cause I know you somewhere probably standing on a bridge ready to just let it go. You probably feel like your whole world crumbled. Jay-Z broke up with you. You know what I mean? You're gonna want to take him down with you because you know Suge Knight is in the jail waiting for you right now. Yeah, Suge Knight already got a couple cellmates and whatever that they wanna put you, they want you in the cell with them. They want to love on you, they want to rub on your waves and things like that. And you know what I mean? This is pure survival at this point, guys.
And, normally, people would say, listen, man, Diddy going through a lot right now. Leave that man alone. Let him deal with what he got going on. 50 Cent, hell no. Matter of fact, I'm going 1,000 with it. You know what I'm saying? And even in the post, he says, listen, 20 machine guns only get 10 months. You know he's talking about T.I. Diddy in the back patting on y'all butts.
And you hear that? 50 Cent said Diddy is up there on stage patting on y'all butts. Just going head on and just patting on your butts and smelling his hand. Oh my God. Jay-Z's booty. What remix is this? Smelling on your booty. This is pure survival at this point, man. Like I said, everybody, my Instagram, you follow me, I'm going to follow you back. My Instagram is Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. It's the same as my YouTube. That's my Instagram. I don't be on there like that, but I do respond to DMs. So if y'all find fuck finding Nemo, if you find Diddy wherever Diddy Glover is at, or any other information about Jay-Z's hairstyle and where he's hiding at, we seen him 50 Cent put him on a milk carton. So he is missing. 50 Cent put him on a milk carton, but if y'all get any information, send it to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I will react to it. We must get our victims. We must help. I will give, my platform to help these alleged victims that's been going through this sexual harassment, you know what I mean? And these sick freak off parties that they didn't want to really, really be involved in. You know what I mean? It's just pure survival at this point.
Have you seen the new double-sided scratch-off from the Pennsylvania lottery? It's not.
And I'm surviving.
That boy.
I'm surviving my asthma right now, guys. When y'all see me like that, when I get too hot, my asthma start to flare up. We are surviving my asthma. Not my eczema, because I got my skin together, but my asthma. This is pure survival at this point.
50 Cent is ruthless when it comes to going at different people. And, they call him a troll. But this one right here has the whole hip-hop world turned upside down. Now, 50 Cent posted this up just a few minutes ago. And he was asking, where is Jay-Z? Puff said he ain't answering the phone, insinuating that Jay-Z might be next. Now, we have talked about it.
He said, where is Jay-Z? Puffy said that you not picking up the phone. We know for a fact that Jay-Z's not going to pick up Diddy Glover's phone call because Diddy Glover's phone is tapped. Anybody talk to Diddy Glover right now is definitely going down. You're getting indicted. You see his own kids just got indicted from fucking with their own father. So if you ain't even related to him, I would not. And Mary J. Blige just came out recently and said, "Don't put me involved in none of Diddy's shit." I swear to goodness, Mary J. Blige just came out. You can search it on YouTube. She said she don't want nothing to do with it. This is pure survival. So even the people that was trying to have hopes that Diddy Glover possibly didn't have nothing to do with none of this stuff, it's too late. They lost all their hope because the feds is only going to come if they have enough information to indict you. That's when the feds are coming. This is not no state thing. And when they talk about sex trafficking, like taking pussy from different states and sending pussy over, you know what I mean, cross overseas and different shit like that. Like now, if you would have got some pussy in the same state, you'd have been cool. But if you sent it over to somebody, like, yo, look, I got this girl coming out, she flying out, she gonna be over there, and then, you know what I mean? Now that's sex trafficking. You sent some Regina, like, you know what I mean? I was food stamp trafficking before. This is pure survival. And this is the statute of limitation. I'm already past the statute of limitation. This shit was like 15 years ago. Matter of fact, it was like 20 years ago, back when the food stamps was in the book. Y'all remember when the food stamps was in the book? They had like the white, the blue, you know what I mean? And I had used to do like food stamp, long distance food stamp transactions. You know what I mean? I tell the motherfucker, listen, meet me in Philly. Right now, I'm in Jersey. Meet me in Philly. You bring me the money. I'll bring you the food stamps. This is pure survival at this point. We are surviving the fact that I used to do long distance food stamp transactions. This is pure survival. It's past the statute of limitation. I'm telling your government, if you're watching, this is when the food stamps was in the book. Y'all know it. The food stamps ain't been in the book in years. This is pure survival at this point. You know what I mean? But Jay-Z's on a milk carton, guys. So if y'all know where he at, smash that like button. Like I said, my Instagram, Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. You know what I mean? Follow me, follow you back. Send me information. If y'all find out anything about Hollywood, I'm going to react to it. You know what I mean? We must survive Hollywood and survive these weird entities and these freak off parties and the freak off dungeons. This is pure survival at this point.
Whole hip-hop world turned upside down. Now, 50 Cent posted this up just a few minutes ago, and he was asking, where is Jay-Z? Puff said he ain't answering the phone, insinuating that
Jay-Z is missing right now, guys. You know, prayers for Jay-Z and his hairstyle, and prayers that Jay-Z, whatever is on these alleged tapes, that the freak off parties, Jay-Z, I hope that these people was of age. You had your clothes on, you still had your hair, you know what I mean, in place. Beyonce, you and the coke and looking like one of the Jacksons. I just pray that everything work out. This is pure survival. Jay-Z is missing. 50 Cent put him on a milk carton. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. We are surviving Jay-Z's hairstyle, and we are surviving Diddy Glover. Surviving Diddy Glover.